Menace is back, everyone. We are here. We are back. Okay. I think when I'm actually recording this is shortly after the Save Scum episode went out, which is four, I think, 3 or 4. Um, Trying to stay ahead of the curve because I'm gonna do some vacationing later in the summer and stuff like that with the family, and that means I'm not gonna necessarily be, pardon me, able to record. So I want to make sure I have episodes queued up through that. But it has actually been, in the real world, about 2 weeks since I've sat down to play. But if I remember correctly, we got a lot of injured squad leaders. Yeah, we have exhausted and injured, 60% of our squad here. And I was really considering, like, maybe we just go in with 3. Maybe we go in with 3 of them. I mean, we should not be taking Yaz because he's injured. He's got less discipline, less accuracy, and he has higher movement costs on top of it. He's gonna basically be stuck, even though he's got mobile infantry. I think it's gonna be hard to use him that way. Same thing with Carta. She's exhausted for one more turn, right? It's got to get her through one more turn. Determined is nice. She's at least got some discipline. But also Bog is injured and we have no vehicle. So our mobile infantry are stranded at the moment. Just hoofing it. And Lim, same thing. He's exhausted for 2 turns. So I'm really tempted to try this with just 3. Yeah, and we'll just kind of see how it goes. He's got I armored them up in various ways. And I'm pretty sure we did our black market stuff. Yeah, we sold out because I had to do some hiring. And we could potentially hire Ivy. But again, we don't have a vehicle, and we're pretty low on authorities. We already have a negative discipline modifier. OCI points, I'm holding out for maybe the info hub. But I think, we lost so many squaddies that I think we're going to need the XWU. But I don't have... I just don't have the capacity to do it. The repair bay, yeah, and we can't get refunds on this, I don't think. Yeah, the impetus is still on fire. But I think I'm going to hold out 1 turn for the XWU. We've got some options. I've got a 1 skull, 2 skull, 3 skull option. I think I'm going to do the 2 skull for the potential to get a vehicle. Extra supply points, not going to be able to use those. And the other thing I want is this, which is to decrease the protect. Oh, we're doing pirates? We're doing pirates. Oh, I thought we were doing more bugs. We're doing pirates. Okay. And then maybe pirate item. Yeah, so we'll probably go up northerly route. What is this? This repairs vehicles. We don't have any vehicles at the moment. Faction trust. I mean, rescue chance of squaddies for the rest of the operation is not terrible. How are we set up? Got rend ammo. It's just ripping through armor with the K-Pack, scav suit. You don't really have a better option besides the boarding commando suit. That'll make you encumbered, and I don't really want to be that mobile. Because we go 1 turn, we get Carta back. And then we go 2 turns and we get Yaz and Fedor. The Yaz. Yeah, so I think we're just engaging at range. We've got 1 big anti-tank gun. That's really what you're here for. And then, I mean, I almost want to give you just a lot of extra ammo. Yeah, double scab suit. Accuracy 68, accuracy 75. I could give you... I guess let's look at planning the mission. Day, snowstorm. So we will be... still got to capture. So it's going to be hard. It's going to be tough to do. We're going to have to be real sneaky and careful. I'm not going to get any... I mean, we're not... It's just about completing. Okay, we're not doing any other funky stuff. I mean, I am tempted to bring Lim. But I think that resets his exhausted count. And yeah, I think we just wait. I think we just go in. This is so risky. This is so risky. All right, I'm gonna give so the scav suit versus the soft armor. Soft armor has a little bit more durability, but they're both the same otherwise. So let's give you just some extra mag pouches, I guess. Scrap bomb. Effective against unarmored targets and ignores cover. Anti-tank grenade. I mean, she's got the chain gun, but it's gonna run out. And I think I just want her for, like, suppression stuff. And then tech will be our anti-vehicle. So really, it's Jean and Vamplu going in. We have so much more supply that we can even use. Oh, God, this is so dumb. And they have extra detection range, which is going to be terrible for us. We're going to use cover and all the dirty tricks. Vamplu, Jean, you've got scouting. What is... Vamplu's got, like, all these tank things, right? You want him to be attacked so he gains pressure to give an extra AP. And then he's going to do stuff like this, where he, like, ignores suppression. And eventually you want him to have a good secondary weapon. I guess he does with the grenade launcher. Alright, so until then, I don't know what the best thing is. I mean, I could give him taunt, but I don't want him getting shot now. He has crappy armor. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe more accuracy the second time around is better. Maybe he needs to be able to move more. Because the idea is you give him this, and then he wears, like, you know, tier 5 or 6 or 7 armor. And then he just stands there and taunts guys and gets shot at. 30% accuracy and 36 damage against enemies out of cover. See, that's nice, right? You give him shooting gallery. He makes the enemy less accurate. He can stand there and fight, and he just has more cover for standing there. Yeah, there you go. 30 minus 30 armor cost, right? So that makes those really expensive high-end armors cheap on him. And then, yeah, probably full send. So this and this together. And then, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, we can do this one. I guess. Why not? Well, we only got 40 promotion. Let's just wait. Let's start the mission. Okay, so we're going to move up. We're going to put, I think, Tech up in the tower. Give him heavy gunfire ability. Jean and Vamplu. Vamplu's got indirect fire, which is going to be really helpful. But we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I want to give him more AT, like more special weapon usage? Not now. All right, start the mission. Less than 70% of available supply. Yeah, we are. Oh God. All right. So how do we? So we're gonna have this here, and then we need to capture. But I need to like kill a bunch of guys to do it. I'm not gonna get it done in 10 rounds. It's gonna take 12 rounds to secure the outpost. Then.
Yeah.
All right, Gene.
Being agile. Streamlining strategies.
All right, so that's a laser truck. Yeah, see, they have some good detection range.
Yeah, on it.
About time, man.
We're gonna bring Tech up. So he can hit that next turn. Although his accuracy's gonna be compromised, so we might try to get closer. Alright, Tech, let's just see what your accuracy looks like right now. Medium. Medium. Alright. He only has this, so he doesn't have his buff. I don't think. Does this give him any? No. Okay, so we're gonna deploy and then take the shot. Good accuracy. Tech, you better fucking make this. He's damaged. Let's get Jean up here.
Getting to cover.
Vamp Blue, you're going to be here undercover. If we see anybody else, we'll fire at them. But I want to take this real carefully. Also, there could be like rocket trucks and stuff. Oh no. Do I dare come out here? We only have one. So no, we're going to have that turn. Alright, Tech. Finish this off. Stand up. Move forward. That's good there. Alright, yep, there is a rocket truck. Alright, so we gotta get closer and kill it. Alright, once you're up there, Van Blue. Still out of sight.
Finally.
Jean, you're gonna come up here as well. Again, lots of cover here.
Enemy.
But the one...
Strategize.
I think we're okay. They can't see us. These are scavengers. Well, that's going to matter is getting Tech in the tower, I think. Because he's going to be able to shoot that. Tech. Get up top. Alright. And kill it. Excellent accuracy. Carrying the team. Carrying the team, Tech. And you're still hidden. Alright, that's pretty critical. We'll be able to kill him next turn. Oh, there is one. I think we'll be okay. See that crap? Double rocket truck. Alright, so we can fire at him. Don't have that great accuracy. Alright, so he's going to have a turn before he's reloaded. So honestly, just... do I want to bring you up? Like here? You'll be seen, but maybe we want to bring some people in and fight him. This is such a tough call. Alright, let's hit the scavengers. Excellent accuracy. Great work. Great work, Van Plu. We'll end that turn.
Finally.
Maybe we'll get her up in this tower and see how it goes. Alright, this is a risk. We'll see if she's exposed up here or not. Alright, they're suppressed and pinned down. He's got low accuracy, so actually, Van Blue, one more here. That indirect fire is critical. Alright, and then we'll probably bring him up behind these boxes.
They're on my ass, Major!
Finding cover. Enemy EMP.
I just don't know how spotted she's going to be up here. Alright, so these are veteran scavengers. How you looking for opening up on them? Low accuracy, high pen. It's out of range. Alright, just wait. Yeah, we're just going to wait. You're in the zone.
About time, man!
And maybe I'll bring Tech up here instead, and she can be like kind of behind this thing. Alright, Tech, let's move you. This is so, it's gonna be so tricky. Alright, so Van Plu, kill this. No, get behind here. Take a knee. And we'll go ahead and... no, that's fine. You'll have to move around stuff like this, but you're in the blue. right here. That's probably okay.
Hell yeah, brother.
Did you lose somebody? No, you're just pinned. Okay. All right, Gene. Out. We're going to let you clip this one. And come in one. Alright, so they are not in range. That's good, because I want to get up here and use this as cover. And it gives us a chance to get tech up high and maybe kill that other truck. Yeah, there's somebody there. Alright, tech, get up high.
Making a play.
Okay, you can't get in. End your turn. Gene?
Finding cover.
Okay, you're going to cover. Yeah, you're in a good spot. End your turn. And Vamplu, just you're going to go this way. Just spread everybody out a little more. And you can cover that angle maybe a little better. Right, I don't know what I'm supposed to hit over here. But let's get tech up high.
Yo, they strapped.
Alright, so it's just this chain gun team. Between you and... Yeah, let's just do it. Yeah, he's like right there. Problem is I don't really have a good way to kill it, except for tech. Okay, so you can't shoot up here. You're just covering that angle.
Situation resolved.
Je suis crié.
Alright, and you've got good coverage on the bottom, so honestly, I'm just going to let you stay here. I mean, maybe we'll do that. Yeah. So they can still see us out here. Alright, we'll save the rest of this.
On my ass, Major.
I'm not going to be able to hit up there anyway. It's really like the one who's going to have to do it is Jean.
Yeah.
So let's just bring her here.
Go. Go.
Alright, so they can hit her. So we either move back one, or we hit him with the chain gun twice. Or just once. Oh, that was a mistake. Alright, so we lost a squatty there. That was dumb. Okay, we can't hit up there. Gene, you have got to get into some cover. 2 squatties down. Not good.
Major.
Just
About
wait.
time, man.
Major, you are doing a fine job.
11 rounds. I mean, no, we're just leaving. I don't want to lose anybody else. We got an auto laser, scrap bomb, got a rogue army item, I guess is that, and we rescued both squatties. All right, it's good to know. This is the setup, right? It's like we're just trying to complete, because we already have Carter back. I just don't know if we have enough people to. We can run her on full. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to hope we get a. It's 280 for another light troop carrier. We can probably swing that after this. I mean, we've got. Keep those pipe guns up. So we got like 75. All right. We're gonna clear the IEDs this time around. So we also have to kill some saboteurs and destroy the IEDs. Oh, there's a lot of them. But now we can bring Carta. Yeah, I'm going to give you probably just the standard rifle so that Carta can use this, and standard RPG. Give her rags and stealth. She can be stealth 3. Let Carta be our stealth person. I do want to do Vamplu because he's got the action points for it. Yeah, maybe we'll do. Maybe we'll let Vamplu do it. You're gonna go in the rags. You're gonna go with. You know, I'll still give you the K-Pack because that's got. What is longer range? Both 8. Both 8. All right. If you're gonna scout, should give you more. What are we doing? Day, light snowfall. This removes their extra detection though, which is huge. Do we want to start here and just kill these guys all off that are in front of us, or do we want to kind of? There's no extraction. Tempted to just start on the left. All right, so Vamplu, you're hidden. Tech has a lot of action points too, but we kind of need him to be. Scrap bomb is anti-vehicle, so we're just going to give you this so that Carta can have one of each. You're gonna be in the mission, going with Vamplu. I think we're gonna roll like this all together. We want anybody to have. Let's do that. I think this will be fine. Alright, one turn we get Lim back. One turn we get Yaz back. One turn we get Bog back. Oh. What a... what? We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're getting it. We're figuring it out. Oh, man. Alright. Do have a meeting to go to in about 20 minutes, so if in the middle of this operation I'm suddenly distracted, you know, it will probably almost be seamless for you because I'll pause it, but yeah, that might be what happens. Okay, so we're just gonna cruise up here, kill, and hope that we don't have to fight like a massive evil truck. Can't lose a scout and you can't even see anything. I should make Gene the scout, shouldn't I? Just doesn't have the action. You know what, though? That might be better. Alright, you're a scout now, Gene. So I want him to have... We have 2 anti-tank guns, but he'd have to deploy to use it. That's, like, not the worst thing. Or do I'll give him the big machine gun. How about that? We'll just do one of these and that. Yeah. Okay. She could see and move further. So it makes sense for her to be our scout. And then we'll have our heavy weapons guys interspersed. But we'll all kind of move that way. Okay, I think this is how it's going to go. This is how it's going to go. Best of luck to us. Okay, Gene.
Yeah.
Scout for us. Everyone's going to move left. She's got decent vision. Alright, so they got a boarding commando somewhere. Might be those saboteur teams. Right. There. Go up there. Carta, you're going to have to catch up in your activation points. Alright, and then
Yeah.
whoever has, like, the most ammo is probably Mr. Van Plu.
Sir?
Carta has good ammo, too, but they can destroy the things. And we'll save the grenades and stuff and the heavy weapons.
Lock it in.
Alright, so let's see. We're, like, directly south of this. Let's go north.
Synergizing response.
Alright, what is that? Flamethrower team. Not too worried about that.
Sir?
If you go there, will you be able to crouch? No.
Always ready. Moving.
Okay.
Staying alert.
I mean, I can hit this thing next turn with excellent accuracy. Jean doesn't have a lot of shots, so I want to save her, but, like, Van Plu can hit it. I think this will probably damage that squad. Yep. That worked. Good job, Van Plu.
Sir?
Alright, Jean, you're free to move up.
Yeah, on it. Aligning actions.
Take a knee.
Ready, sir.
Carter, you can come up this way. Back. We'll hit them yet. Just wait.
Enemy hardware.
Yeah, see, that's what I need tech for.
Sir?
Alright, tech.
You ain't shit!
Sir? Hostiles!
That's one of the teams I'm going to eliminate. Are these guys using boarding commit? No, they're just a saboteur team. Okay. And Van Plu. I think you and Carta can kind of hold the right over here.
Finally.
They're going to keep moving back. Which, again, is fine. Alright, Van Plu can deploy his tripod. Just give him some suppression. So we did score a hit there.
Sir?
What kind of accuracy would we have over here? Well, let's move you over.
Grenade!
Nice work, Garda. I think we broke him. Alright, so you and Van Plu can move up. Tech.
Nice whip, bitch!
Okay, and we'll do the same thing we did before, I think. I don't know who's going to be able to hit it. Oh, he's running. It's fine by me. Carta. Who can see you? They're still alive, eh? Get him. Hit them. That did it. Ah, Carta, no! Idiot just standing out in the woods. Alright, let's, hit him with the machine gun. Can you shoot that? Yeah.
Finally.
Let's kill that off. Again. Oh man, alright. This is Trixie, to be sure. Carta, you lost a friend. We're gonna bring you out of range over here. Flux. Gotta not lose squatties.
Stay down, sister.
They flee? No, I think they just disappeared. Alright, so your accuracy is gonna be pretty terrible. Let's bring...
Move it! Enemy sighted.
Alright, so they're not gonna be able to see you, which I think is good. What is this? Those are the boarding commandos. We need to engage them at range. You don't have good accuracy at the moment. You're hidden now.
On it. Payback's coming. Hey, come on.
We'll save this. Carta's recovering, but is visible. Alright, so we're going to do this one here.
Good shooting, Pog.
Alright, we're going to have you move up next turn. Jean. You hit these guys. Keep them pinned down. Good job.
Worth it to them.
And I'm gonna actually have you
About
take
time,
up,
man.
so we can move up with tech.
Bump it.
We could use some help, Major.
Yeah.
Jean.
Heavies eliminated. Getting to cover. Orders, Major.
Alright, tech.
Orders, Major.
Berta. Come up. Move up. Move up.
Chacun son métier.
Sir.
Vamp. You've got a lot of ammo. Alright, do I want you to hit this here now? Let's save that for an emergency situation.
Sir.
Carta, you can come up here.
Got ourselves a new way in.
Alright, so I don't know if that truck just disappeared or what, but I don't want you moving forward. Just wait.
Finally.
This Jean has the stealth.
Enemy hardware.
There it is. Okay. That's why. Let's take a... Now let's leave you up.
Sir?
See what they decide. Yes, attack. Come here. Shoot it.
Put it on him.
Get closer again. Okay, Jean.
Let's synergize.
Alright, this is good scouting. You will be able to be seen. You're not careful.
Sir?
Arda, you can move up. And Vamplu, I want you like right here. Maybe right there. You hit that? Okay, so we're gonna have you take a knee.
Sir?
Alright,
All right.
hit this.
Big shot. Heavy hitters.
And move up.
Sir?
Carta, you to move up
Proceeding.
here. No, actually just move here.
Measure.
This Vamplu can shoot this. And I'm gonna move him up and try to machine gun these guys down.
Finally.
Jean. Alright, so we've got one here to destroy. Am I missing one? Oh yeah, no, this one right in front of us. Alright, so this will blow up in here, so we gotta go
Got
this
eyes
way.
on an enemy.
Let's get you in range to shoot these people.
Let's synergize. Got eyes on an enemy.
Yeah, just kill this. Oh, that hurt Jean. Uh-oh. I didn't think that was close enough to do that. Alright, so you, I think, are going to want to be, like, here. That'd be my bet. Might be one more guy over here, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. Or a truck.
About time, man.
Alright, I need you up here, Tech.
Make it a play.
Okay, Jean, you are still kind of suppressed. Arda. Okay, Vamplu. What I want is for you to... Oh, Tech. Get him.
We're good.
Motherfucker.
Always.
How is that still possible? How? See me. We just have to kill this. Right, that's it, right there.
Sir?
Alright, let's destroy this
Tout va mieux maintenant.
and move up.
Un modicum of talent.
Yeah, still under heavy fire.
All right.
Finally.
Should have never come.
As long as they stay away, like I don't care. I hate that we lost those squaddies though.
You
That
came
was
a long
some bullshit.
way to die. Je suis crié. Dump them out.
Okay, kill this. Come on, Carta. Get behind cover.
Finally.
Alright, do we want to try to kill...
Well, that's
No,
what I
he's
call
too far away.
face.
Alright. No, leave the mission. I'm just not worried about it. So we lost 2 squaddies. Okay, we'll search the weapon caches. Random pirate item. And we have more people are back. Alright, let's unequip everybody. Alright, so Yaz is hesitant. We probably won't bring him back, but Lim is here. Alright, so you're going to drop that to 2. So that Lim can have the full. Alright, so we do have to evac and we have to recover stuff. Destroy, 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 destroy. Alright. All the weapon caches. So we had to kill all of these. So I think we're just going to... Here, up, back. Alright, so Lim is scouting. Here, first one. Tech, you are just rocking. I think we're just doing this with you. Carta. Because I don't have a vehicle for you. You're just going to be another suppression build, but I'm going to give you the soft armor. You have a lot of shots with stuff, and you're going to be right there. Okay, Jean. What's the nighttime? Clear. Two accessory slots is probably the call. We can sneak this better though, right? That's probably better. Hard to know what to do here. Vamplu, I think, gets the binoculars. Should give you the PDW. It's shorter range, but you're shorter range. Give you that. Oh, you're going to be overburdened, though. I think this is the call. Okay. 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 Keep saying okay. 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 Bamplu's got the... Alright. This is it. This is where we're gonna rock out from here. But I'm gonna pause, do my meeting. Let's go ahead and make sure we have a save on here for the recording. Yep, overwrite that. And I'll pause, and then we'll start this mission when I'm done with my meeting. Cool. Alright. That's done with. Let's launch our mission. So let me refresh my brain. Okay, so Lim is scouting, but Vamplu can see. So does, but Lim has the concealment, but Vamplu can see. It's clear, but it's night. Night reduces detection. Lim is stealth, so maybe he's gonna go in and like destroy these at really close range. Maybe that's the better way to. I don't know. Short range, high rate of fire, projectile. This is actually a pretty cool weapon. I use this in my other playthrough on Carta a lot, I think. She's in a good... But we need enough money to get our vehicle back so we can mobile infantry her. Alright, let's... Gene suppression and armor damage. So she's just gonna, like... She's gonna be good against, like, boarding commandos and stuff to reduce their armor. Bamplus can see in the dark, and tech is... So do I give Lim... Do I just... Do we lose one concealment, right? Because the outcast rags give us one. So that he can be in a scav suit instead. And then use the night vision goggles, and we'll give the other suit to the scav suit doesn't have any concealment, but it has that extra slot. So then he is fat. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So we're gonna unequip this, unequip that. All right, so you're gonna dupe. All right, you can have the rags and the ammo. You can have scavenger suit with the concealment and the vision. So you're one less sneaky, Lim. One less sneaky. It's okay? Yeah, I think it's all right. We won't mess with your stuff right now. Destroy. All right. Let's see. Did he have grenades on? You're really just firing anti-tank. That's all you're doing. I'm going to give you the rags just so you have slightly more concealment. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah. Good. Lim can see far.
Keep on keeping it real, Major.
Alright, so the PDW can fire here. No, we'll do it with Carta. Move up. I should be able to see. Somebody's like right over here. Alright. So the rocket truck. Interesting. He can't see very far, so if we can get close enough with tech.
Alert. Heavy
Let's say, boarding commandos. I think we're okay.
Staying alert.
Alright, tech. Up 2. Tech, I'm going to bring you up here, actually. Carta, destroy that.
Opened a potential path. Building destroyed.
Bamplu.
Finally, being agile.
Gene. Alright, so we'll see what all these guys do.
Ready, Major.
So you are... Can you hit this now? Still such bad action. Bamplu has the RPG. Let's see. Good accuracy.
Something broke.
Alright, nobody's visible.
Orders.
Yeah? A robust solution.
Just have to hope for the best. Okay, what's that? No more boarding commandos? Yeah.
Scope.
Yeah, good. Stay the fuck away.
Orders. Aye. About to upgrade my mantelpiece.
Always ready. Roger.
Okay, everybody moving up. So there's the truck. Can you hit that? Let's try.
Get some time to range, Marine. On it.
He's just gonna keep trying to run away. Alright, let's just move up a little bit. So what I need, I think, is Gene to do this attack.
We got visual.
You guys are standard. Alright, so that's good there. Oop. Alright, at least he had counterattack. We didn't lose. We did lose to squatty. Okay, Gene. That's your accuracy here.
Get there, yes.
Move up, hit him. Alright, take a knee. Arda. Let's do this one. Just for the added suppression.
Engaging the enemy.
Alright, well, that wasn't the best engagement we've ever had. Stand up, move up, fire. Nice work, Van Blue. They roughly know where they are, though, so we need to move. Okay, Lim, can you just shoot this thing? Alright, let's just stand up.
Move it, Marines.
Get close.
Sir?
Cover, destroy.
Major. Major. Very well, Major. Orders. On our way. Get to cover.
Yeah?
You're hurt, but not dead.
Get there yesterday. Sir?
Still gotta be careful. I can't.
Roger.
Really
Enemy.
can't be
Let's
fucking around
strategize.
over here.
Major.
Alright, Van Blue comes up. Heck, you can kind of just stay back here. That rocket truck's out here, so it can still shoot at us. We need to be pretty careful. And these two have to get destroyed still. So honestly, I kind of...
Bump.
Alright. So you can see these guys, but they're too far for you to hit. They're both regular scavengers. So...
Sir?
Low, high, low. Alright, so just take a knee and get your shooting on.
Ow! Fuck! Orders.
Van Blue, can you fire from here? No. Alright, so get up closer. You've got nothing else that'll be helpful.
Orders.
Receiving?
Orders. Moving. About time, man. On it.
I'm gonna let Tech be up here, so I'll have some coverage going this way. Stay hidden, Tech.
Orders.
All right, Gene, you can hit these guys.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Orders.
Fanflu. Hit these guys. That.
Simply die.
Okay, you can get closer. And Carta. Alright, so we're gonna do one up here.
Like I trained.
You can go ahead and get a few shots out there, Tech. Not a lot of ammo, but a little extra never hurts.
Ah, they're shooting us.
Alright.
Measure.
Gene, you have the rend ammo, right? So let's finish them off.
Close the deal.
Orders.
Why not? Let's get you some... No, you can...
Sir?
Carta, I want you firing and getting all that lovely experience.
Opened a potential path. Building destroyed.
Moving.
Oh, there's our friend.
About time, man.
Just out of range. Alright, let's, we're gonna move up one.
Making a play. Ah,
Big man. Nice work, Tech. Alright,
Sir?
coming down this way.
Finally.
Orders.
Lim, need you coming up front. Alright, we're definitely not hitting our 10 rounds, but I think we've... Carta.
Yeah. Slam the cover.
On it. Enemy sighted.
Orders.
Alright,
Yeah.
can you hit him? Nice work, Gene.
What's your problem?
That one's taken care of.
Orders. Enemy spotted.
A chain gun truck. That's gonna be a tech
There.
thing to have to solve. Oh, double chain gun truck. Alright.
Sir?
Carta.
Measure.
Tech.
Leave it to a professional, huh? Man, shut the fuck up. Oui.
Van Blue. Alright. Can he shoot? Is the question.
Orders.
Kill it. What's over here? Veteran scavengers, more boarding commandos. So Gene needs to focus them.
Measure. All right.
Other guys up here. So let's kind of get
Bump it.
this spot. That should give us some good coverage going this way. Okay.
Finally.
And Gene, you've got the rend ammo, so I want to keep you where you can shoot these guys.
Orders?
Alright, Gene. 2 steps forward.
Moving.
Let's damage all that armor.
Oh, you checkers. Better
Stay out here.
together now.
Yeah, good. Let him get close. But we'll hit them from whoever can fire at them from outside their range. Would be Carta. Actually, everybody. Alright, let's give him Vamp. Let's do Carta. Carta, come up 1. Hit him. Come up again. End your turn. Yeah, we'll bring everybody in range.
Orders?
Come 1 closer. Fire twice.
Everybody misses now and again.
Thanks, Carta. You're so kind. Everybody misses now and again.
Targeting.
Just wait.
About time, man. Deja vu, huh?
Get him, Tech. Get that truck to come back in here. Alright. And we're back. Gene. Take him out. Yeah, they were in range, but not that in range. Good. Lots of suppression, Gene. They can fire back, but they even gonna try it?
Orders.
You idiots. Alright, Carta. Move up 1. Grenade launcher, please. Okay, move up again. End your turn.
Orders.
Alright, you're gonna move up 1. We're gonna fire at him.
Everybody misses now and again.
I do not care. I suppose I deserve it.
It just keeps missing, and Carta's like, it's okay. It's alright, Bamflu. You're doing great, buddy. You're doing so good. Alright, let's move you up. And you can fire the PDW.
Lay shot for me. On our way. About time.
Alright, I still don't know where that ground vehicle went. Tech, you're gonna just stay here because you've got great coverage of all this.
Orders.
Alright. Vamplu, your job is to come up here and hit this thing.
Orders.
You can already destroy that.
Structure taken out.
There's some flame. There it is. Alright. So we'll, looks like they're staying away. Which is fine by me. So let's bring Carta up this away. We'll move you up a little bit, Tech.
Finally.
Gene. Go with Vamplu.
Orders. What a lovely day! Eyes up! It's about to get uncomfortable. On it.
Kill it. God damn it, Tech.
Leave it to a professional. Huh?
Finally.
Gene, I'll need you up here. weapons caches are done.
Repositioning.
No!
Do be careful. They're on my ass, Major. Yo, they hiding.
They're fuckers. Okay. This is where it could all fall apart if I'm not careful. Alright, you have a grenade launcher. And you have this machine gun. Dean, can you actually shoot this thing if we move you up one? Let's use your rend. Get some of that armor down.
Deflected. Always ready.
Alright. Carta.
Shot deflected. Grenade! Engaging.
Kill it! What are those guys gonna do?
Sir?
That's such a wild card. Hit him, Carta. Come on, you got the best weapon for this. Yes! This is why we pay you the big bucks.
Major.
Dean. You know, Tech. Tech, just shoot him.
Finally.
Gene, get that box.
Looks good.
Okay. How close can you get and still fire? Alright, we got it.
Pleasant. Yeah. Major. Tout pen.
Got it, everybody.
Looks good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we did it.
Major. Alright, let's bounce this motherfucker.
Incendiary grenade. Alright, we got a little truck. What's this? This is heavier veteran scav suit. Nice. Okay. Alright, we might be bringing Bog back in, and we only lost one squatty and they got rescued. Alright. Repel counterattack. This may work in our favor, actually. Alright. What are you going to use, Bog? Probably this. Alright, you could be in the mission too, pal. Just get you the pirate truck. Okay. So what do we got? We got heavy walls around the outside. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 entrances. It is daytime. So let's unequip everybody except Bog. You can be on this. Alright. So Tech, we'll give you the shotgun and the boarding commando suit and the AT gun. Alright. That sounds good to me. You can be kind of hopping around these different spots. But we're going to have a couple different guns. So I almost think I should start you. I think down here, like getting in this tower. One of these towers. Alright, Tech, you're getting in that tower. You want to try to bring in Yaz? Alright, Gene. You're gonna get the tripod, you're gonna get the veteran suit. This should be good. Gene, you're gonna be, where's Gene? Gene, you're gonna go right in there. Right into this one. Yeah, maybe you just be in a scav suit. I mean, incendiary is not a terrible thing to have as a backup option. Do some smoke. I don't know. This is, honestly, this might not be... Deploy you here, you'll get view this way. Not good view. Deploy you here, you get view this way. Come up here, you'll have everything. So that's probably what we'll do. And we'll give you... Yeah, I'll give you the incendiary. Alright. Vamplu. Scavenger suit. Yeah, just take another AT gun. We'll just keep loading people up with these. And your job will be to come, be up here with Jean, or should Jean go? Jean, why don't you go out here? Cover from this deployment zone. And I'll send you with Lim, who can be just kind of a regular shooty boy as well. And just kind of sit right here, maybe. Just kind of cover this entrance. Or maybe just fortify right there. Alright, Bog and Carta. Match made in heaven. You can have the PDW, the grenade launcher, the outcast rags, and a, armored piercing projectile. And Bog can come up here. So we were putting Vamp up here, and he's doing a lot by himself. And same thing with Tech. Tech just doesn't have a lot of... I think we're fine. I think this will work. Alright, we are over. So maybe we can't bring Bog. By 101. Let's give you a machine gun. Yeah, alright. What if we just remove you from the mission? Yeah, I mean, that's we just gotta send Carta on her own. In which case, we're gonna give you... Scrap Bomb's anti-vehicle? Yeah. Let's park you right here. Maybe. I'm assuming this isn't fencing, but is in fact... Right, this is actually... We can all get up in these spots already. Boop, boop. You have some range stuff, though. Do I want you... I just want you, like, back here firing down the thing? I don't know. Maybe we just leave Lim up here and we send Jean down south or something. Or put you right up here. And Carta can cover this entrance a little bit from this angle. Grenade launcher and all that. Ray, she just sits here, and as they come in, she grenades them. Hard to know what the right call is. We'll take a look at it once we get out there, but let's bring her... I forgot that we don't have to deploy in the grade zone. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we can bring anybody else in. And we don't have any more guys? No free squaddies left. That's why the shotgun's a good one. We'll do a lot of AT gunning. Okay, we'll send Jean down here. She can be in this one. That way they can cover each other. And Vamplu has what he needs to do his job. Depending a lot on Carta and Lim to control these entrances. Lim has the RPG, Carta has the scrap bomb. Yeah, so they're solid walls. Oh, and there's other allied units around. Okay, so those are bunkers. This is not going to provide much cover if I'm over here. So I should get by the fence. Or this way. Alright, well, first off...
Oh, it's coming. Taking defense. Oh, you're about to get paid.
Get him. Motherfucker. This maybe?
Move it, Marines!
Proceeding.
Peasant hardware. Ah, here. Rat in a cage.
Take him out. Look at that. Hell yeah, Van Flew. Big fire. Fleeing.
Finally.
Okay, Gene. Just put you in there. Let's do that.
Finding cover.
Okay, you're gonna be able to fire next turn. Okay.
Alert! Alert! Heavy armor! They're on my ass, Major! Fuck!
God damn it. Why do you keep missing?
Orders?
Yeah, there you go.
Eliminated.
Orders!
Nice work, Lim. They'll get close and be
Pull off.
awful.
Sir?
Major.
Van Flew. That could have been much worse with that close range counterattack, but they were already a bit suppressed. You're on fire. Alright, in turn.
Always ready.
In turn. This is scary.
Le coup de foudre. Orders?
Kill it.
Orders?
Yeah.
Gene, I actually want you out here
Getting
now.
to cover. Sir? Grenade! Hostile eliminated! Grenade!
More grenade ammo for her.
Down!
Anything here? No.
About time, man.
Far away, and your turn. Alright, Gene. Go here. And you have... Who's got the rend ammo? Yeah, just suppress these guys.
In the green.
Orders?
Alright, I think we're in a pretty good equilibrium here. 10 rounds is a little less of a pressure cooker.
Ah, let's get it.
Lim, you can wait. Oh, just kidding. Oh well,
Sir?
that's pretty funny. Okay, well, Lim's gonna have to go find these guys. Carta, let's bring you back.
Je suis crié. About time, man. Orders.
so that's where they are. Carter's going to move up and be able to defend this direction. She's got the PDW, though, so she's closer. We're going to move her up here. So they just took a move. Motherfucker. Gotta put her in cover. You hit any of these guys? No.
Measure.
A lot of good our allies are doing over here.
About time, man.
Alright, so Lim. Do a double salvo here.
Nice shot, Green.
Flank while they're fixed.
Move you out of where you can be seen. Sparta is in trouble. Gene.
Yeah? Die already.
Yeah, Karna needs to move.
Measure. About time, man. Right, engage.
Okay. Sparta.
Orders, Major?
Now I can move you. I can either fire or move you. Lim.
We got visual.
Okay, here's how we're doing it. Kill this.
Yes! Rinse those Philistines. Better you than me.
Get some.
Could use some help, Major.
Alright, Carta.
Je suis ciblé. Je suis ciblé. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Way to be.
In Lim, you continue to be amazing.
Hoorah, Marie. Hoorah.
Let's just shoot this.
Everybody misses now and again.
I do not care. About time, man. Ingrates. Orders.
Alright. Carta.
Grenade!
Kill them.
Grenade! Hostile eliminated!
Orders.
This bug's got talent.
Good. Maybe they'll fire. Yep. Counterattack on.
Now let me touch you. Hiding is only shameful if you die doing it. Take it,
Alright, let's get you out of here, Lim. Taking so many losses. Oh, goddamn. Alright, we'll bring
Oh yeah.
you inside. Tech can cover down here pretty effectively.
About time, man.
Can you hit that? Okay, enter.
We are victors.
Alright. Who can hit this?
Measure.
Amplu?
Sir?
Barda can hit it with the grenade launcher. It's got boarding commandos on board.
Yeah?
Right, she needs to move up and deploy. Probably like here. I think would be good. Lim needs to not get killed by boarding commandos. So we'll keep moving him out of the way. We only got to survive another turn.
Sir?
Get this.
Grenade! Got them suppressed. Grenade!
Feel better.
Great. Great. They're suppressed. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Measure. Un château.
Okay. And that
About
turn,
time, man.
tech. Nothing else out here that bothers me.
Orders.
Limb, collapse into the middle. Yeah, we'll let them fight back.
Sir?
Alright, hit him.
Grenade!
Hit him, Carta. Just a anti-vehicle, right? Yeah, so that's, I mean, could try to get a little closer.
Measure.
Shoot him.
Landing.
Shoot him again. Okay.
That's for
Shoot him a third time. Alright, got him fleeing. That is the Van Blue way. Turn. Nothing for tech to do.
Finally.
Jean isn't going to be able to hit them from there, but she could set up her tripod anyway.
Targeting!
still alive, Marine. Most interesting.
Did it. We did it. Alright, leave the mission. Done. 1, 2, 3 squaddies down. God damn. Ugh. But you know what? Carta did great. She killed a vehicle, 2 people. Vehicle guy, 2 people. Yeah, Tech didn't kill anybody, but he was a deterrent. Okay. Oh, that was not a great operation, but we are back to full strength. Okay, so what do we got? We got the short-range weapon, decent hit point damage, crappy armored pen. Not terrible. This is more rend ammo, and this is the CSP, which is also a short range. Okay, let's a lot more damage, right? 14 damage, 15 armor damage, 20 armored pen, and a decent accuracy modifier. Range is 7, but it's best at ranges of like 3. Alright, so that's the ARC CSP. This version is no accuracy bonus. It can only fire 5. It is best at point blank range with tons of suppression. I mean, they're both worth 70 trade value, so I think I'm going to take this one because it gives me a little more flexibility and accuracy. Yeah. Ah, Marine, I've sent you a digitized tape for your pleasure. Consider it a gift from me personally. I recommend you watch it alone, although I am not shy to having a crowd. Thank you. Stage has intercepted the material, but has been able to crack its code. I seriously doubt it is a video of sorts. However, you should perhaps heed caution. Can't stop me from watching it. Keep her theatrics to herself. Dice of the Gods. We have rep 3. I don't know. Obviously, it's gonna get rep with them, but I don't know what the negative repercussions are, so we'll do it. Tisk tisk, Marine. Not every man gets a gift like that, and here you are throwing it on the ground like a petulant toddler. I so we lost some of his trust, but that's okay. Oh, we got trust with the backbone. I guess that's good. There are means we observed this classic Saluso trick with great curiosity out there. I must say you did far better than most. Consider me impressed. All right, I guess that's kind of a wash. What are we going to unlock? AP mines, hacker, smoke. And I guess we'll just take something to refresh the thing. Sure. All right, so we have the option to get an info hub, but that would be all of our points. I would actually rather get the XWU. This is going to help us replenish our squatties even better. Medbay 2 will have to come next. Speaking of squads, let's unequip all squads. All right, Lim, can you go up to 8? Fog, we'll get you a vehicle. And, I don't know, let's get the laser gun or something. Actually, no, you know what? No, we're going to unequip you. Because we might sell those. For gear. Okay, can you go up to 8? No squatties left. This is our problem. Okay. And we can do some promotions. Tech. And yet, I think these guys get their stuff later. I think him and Vamplu get buffed later. I think we want is overconfident. What does that do? Defense and accuracy. Consecutive percent. This is going to be a tricky one. He's got 2 more. We could definitely max him out. Gene, the Yaz. Well, let's look at our map. What are our next? Okay, so we probably got to do this one against the Rogue Army. How are we looking here? Anything that's... Oh, there's some good stuff. Alright, let's, we don't... I just want, like, 1 of these. The PDW is good, but I don't want 2 of them. Those are going to stay. These are probably going to stay. T-grenade. Alright, well, the bundle grenades, we could definitely get rid of all but 1 of those. 205. We have the rocket organ. I mean, honestly, I think I'll keep 1 of you. 175. What can we get? Not get a group carrier yet. Unless we really sacrifice stuff. How about, like, armor? Load-bearing rig is useful. As are the PAL. Okay, this is the soft K-Pack. It's 280, though. We can't afford that. I might not buy anything. Here's the ARC. Maybe another... What is this? K-Pack. Okay, K-Pack with launcher. So I gotta get rid of 55. Ugh. That's such a good weapon, though. So versatile. But yeah, maybe we do nothing. Maybe we do nothing and we'll gain some stuff. This is pirates. This is... Turn the tide. Oh, I don't know what to do. We're going to take so many losses against the... Alright. You know, we're going to... You know, we're running out of time here. I gotta end this thing. Alright, so he's overconfident, right? He's got more defense. He's got more accuracy. He's our scout. Alright, he has counter-strike. He's got berserk. I mean, I think what I want from him is zigzag, which gives him more defense as he moves, right? Because he is our scout. And then... That's going to cost us 88. So we might not be able to get... Now, we could do this, not deployed or pinned down. Give us more accuracy. More grenade throwing range. You could throw grenades back at people. I mean, this is useful, but we'll probably swap like more accuracy against the same target, right? So these two could synergize nicely as the scout. And then we can try to get him that, well, the silenced K-Pack. But no, I think zigzag. I think we want zigzag. Right? A defense bonus for each tile moved, because he's moving a lot. Alright, we're not going to be able to afford the next one's 112, but we'll have to think a lot about this. Do we want straight up accuracy? I think probably. But some other good options would be like more accessories, chuck the grenade back, no AP loss from being suppressed when he does take fire. He doesn't lose AP, so he can keep shooting. Or just remove suppression and restore 40 AP. Just like overall. One use. You know, Blaze of Glory, right? So he goes in. Yeah, I mean, I think he'll be defensive. Or we just buff his health, I think. But, yeah, that looks good. Carta, no. Tech, no. Alright, you're also kind of a special one. Item drop when killing enemies is good. Extra accessory use. Costs less to use it. Yeah, she's kind of an accessory, a fun accessory person, right? It costs less to use accessories. She can use accessories, extra use. Give her more accessories, right? And then she can refill accessories, that kind of thing, right? So those are cool. Yaz, maybe. No, he won't get promoted. Carta. Share the Load's probably the right one, just because she'll get more weapon use. Huh. Or do we give Vamplet his first one and give him... He will eventually need Taunt. No, let's save it. Let's save the points. Put our OCI points. Alright, Black Market. As much as I want this, we're not going to get 280 unless we really start to draw down our ammo and stuff. So I think what we do is we take on a Turn the Tide operation here on Mach for next video, next week. It's a much simpler one, so we just have to decide, do we want to reduce enemy supply by 15%? Or do we want to get more trust and a civilian trading good? That's useful. What does this do? Battle rate. That's probably also useful. I mean, this would give us more squaddies, which is... Alright. We get... Alright, so I think this is what we do. We do delay. This is an interesting one, though, because the way the delay works is they're trying to get into this location, and we have to, like, stop them for 10 turns. And the deployable weapons will be really good here. Let's deploy here, here, and then maybe some up front, something like that. But yeah, we can use all these tripods, CMG, and the all that stuff can be really good here. It's the assault. ESP is pretty cool. Alright. Or we do stop the Marauders. Which, I mean... in this one we just have to go kill them, right? And save civilians. I kind of prefer the defensive one, honestly. So we can probably set up, you know, Tech with his weapon, Vamplu, and maybe Lim having the other one. Who's got better accuracy? Yeah. So it kind of look like, so like it'd be like Tech would have this, and probably just like that. With the rags, so he's a little stealthier. Day, clear, yeah. And then, you know, he'd be there to just like kill vehicles as they came in. Put him here. This thing is a range of 11. So you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so you can like almost cover the whole thing. Now we're there. Vamplu would have just like the K-Pack and maybe the big machine gun. And, I mean, I could give him the... oh, you can't do strength. It'll give you, like, the veteran scav suit. No, we're gonna we're gonna give you just a standard scav suit. Some ammo, right? And then we'll put you somewhere. I don't have enough to, like, go straight across the map, and this is gonna be a problem down here, so I feel like we just kind of put the corners and let them come at us. And then maybe I use Lim to run around out there and do some scouting. Find if they have, like, I don't know what you'd call them, like, what am I trying to say? Like mortar teams and stuff. He would do. All right, so you could cover all this, right? 10 ranges. So you can cover this corner. Lim can scout. 0 intel is ridiculous. All right. This corner would be like up here, I think. We just park him like right here. Gene, who has better accuracy? Probably Carta in the long run. Carta, do you want to share the load? No, I said we were going to save it. Alright, Carta, you're just going to live like right there. Kind of cover this entry point. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see what the cover situation looks like. And then, Gene, you can deploy up with... what is your weapon going to be? 7, 6, 8... just give you like weird suppression. 8, 8. I just have some red ammo. I think she has an RPG and the shotgun. Let's give Carta the shotgun, actually. Carta has the shotgun and the long-range thing. And Jean have the K-Pack and chain gun. And accessory pouches and rend ammo, and she can be over here with Carta. And we'll just kind of defend from here. And Lim can kind of scout around and kill stuff for us, and anything we're too worried about, we can use Tech 4 as well. And cover that center area. I mean, I think that's how we'll run it. But it's almost 2 hours, an hour and 45 minutes. I think we're going to stop right here. I think we're actually going to save. There's our recorded one save. Yes. All right. And we'll have to fight a much stronger enemy in this next match. We have enough. I mean, we could try to bring in Bog with... We want to give him like some more. We have like the medium laser. He could kind of cover some of these middle spots for us. We don't have any squaddies to bring in for Yaz. All right. Yeah, this is probably what we want because this can work against infantry or vehicles, whereas this is going to be, I mean, we have a lot, maybe we want the medium laser, just scoot him in, shoot it. Bog doesn't have the best accuracy though, so probably this. No, we're going to give him the heavy laser. Oh, but Tech has a big AT gun. Maybe we just want rocket organ, counter battery any enemies that may come in. The limb, in that case, maybe you don't need to be a scouty scout. Maybe you can just be in a scav suit with, like, some extra cool grenades or something. Like a scout. Bog stay back here, because he can kind of help cover anybody who pins us down. So Vamp is kind of on his own, but he's got a good setup. I'll give him the better suit. Give him a little more armor. Yeah, okay. Now we'll save it again. There we go, save that. All right, this is the plan. This is the plan, everybody. This is the plan for the next episode. But look at that. We made it. Everybody's back. We are taking on Zerog Army. Because they will drop better gear for us. Man, that's going to get brutal. It's going to get brutal. But we've got to suppress their abilities to fight us. So I think, yeah, I think this is how we'll do. So we'll kind of see what kind of vision we get from here. And maybe from here. And use some of this cover. And if we can cover all this arc, that's great. Because then these guys can cover up here. These guys can cover down here. Yeah, I think we're good. Just have to be aware that roads let enemies move faster. So maybe we would want to cover like here and here. And go, yong, yong. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. How's Carta doing, by the way? Her attributes are going up a little bit. Growth potential of 12. That's going to be awesome. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next Monday.